Hello Inmendum. Today I'm going to address why people are so angry at you and what you can do to stop that behavior in future. But first I'd like to say hello to YouTube. This is my first video. The reason for my username, Anon Debater, is because that is what I do. I am very much for the open exchange of ideas, and I hope in my videos I will convey a certain amount of respect to those that I am debating. And whilst I enjoy some of the parody videos that have been put out, I don't think I'll let that into my videos, because I want to keep a certain air of respect. And though there are some who I will be debating who do not deserve it, I feel that it is important not to trivialize what I am trying to do, which is in trying to make people see my side of the story. So on to you, Inmendum. I see what you're trying to say. And I support the basic premise of it, that there should be an open exchange of ideas on everything. The Holocaust is not exempt from that. However, it gets to a certain point where there are some things that are just not debatable due to the sheer mountain of evidence that is available. If you want to take the 6 million figure, I think your ignorance is quite exemplified in the quote where you say, if you want to pick a number, say 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, I don't know. And yeah, you don't know, because if you had even done a preliminary Wikipedia search, you would have come up with this little paragraph here. Okay. Since 1945, the most commonly cited figure for the total number of Jews killed has been 6 million. Note that that says killed and not guessed. And I should mention that I'm reading from en.wikipedia.org/wiki/Holocaust #, Jews. Okay. The Yad Vashem Holocaust Martyrs and Heroes Remembrance Authority in Jerusalem writes that there is no precise figure for the number of Jews killed. That would indicate a debate is going on. The figure most commonly used is the 6 million cited by Adolf Eichmann, a senior SS official. Early calculations range from 5.1 million from Raoul Hilberg to 5.95 million from Jacob Lechinski. Yisrael Gutman and Robert Rosette in the Encyclopedia of the Holocaust estimate 5.59 to 5.86 million. A study led by Wolfgang Benz of the Technical University of Berlin suggests 5.29 to 6.2 million. Reading further down, you see that Hilberg's estimate of 5.1 million in the third edition of The Destruction of the European Jews includes over 800,000 who died from ghettoization and general privation, 1.4 million killed in open-air shootings, and up to 2.9 million who perished in camps. Hilberg estimates the death toll of Jews in Poland is up to 3 million. Okay, if you go back to that, he says 1.4 million killed in open-air shootings. Already your ignorance of, everyone's saying that only Jews were only gassed to death has been exposed. I mean, that there's an open convergence on the fact that there were many means of exterminating the Jews that the Nazis took. And it's really quite evident that if you had been paying attention, you would have seen that the people in their videos say killed, not gassed. And I really think that you would have benefited from undertaking a bit of research before making that video. And that's why everyone's angry at you, because you did no research of your own. You're not a qualified historian. I mean, you see how much conjecture is in those numbers. There are 6 people who have arrived at different numbers, but these 6 people are educated historians who are professionals at dissecting evidence and coming to conclusions based on convergent documents. And this whole issue of convergence is what I'm getting at. You don't just read one article and say, well, it has to be true, it's in that one article. You get many first and second hand accounts. You compile them and you collate the data. And once you've collated your evidence, then you can arrive at that logical conclusion. But Inmendum, you are not an educated historian. You do not have your degree or master's in history. You've done nothing to warrant an educated opinion on the matter. You haven't even done the basic research. So it really leads me to this conclusion, that the reason that people are so angry at you is because you display such a high level of ignorance in this matter. Now, I really don't want you to take away that I am attacking your personality. I am only attacking your arguments on this issue. And I really think that if you can see how people view you as ignorant on this matter, you'll see that the responses you're getting are what people call warning responses in the psychology industry. And a warning response tells you that you're doing something wrong and that people want you to stop. And if you are justified in your actions and you're still getting the warning response, then keep doing what you're doing, because if there is a logical reason why you're saying what you are saying, then the only people who are getting offended are irrational. But the mentality that you take, I really have to say, is, oh, it's not me, it's all of them. But when you get so many rational people coming at you with logical arguments, like I hope mine has been, you certainly must realize at some point that there is something that you are doing that's wrong. And I really hope that you take away from this video that in the future you should do the research and come with an informed opinion. And I really think that would better the quality of your videos. So, look, I wish you good luck. And I hope that if you do respond to me, it will be on amicable terms. I hope you don't block me, because if you so wish, I would love to keep conversing with you. So yeah, enjoy and have a good day. Bye.